Welcome to an overview about the oldest marine aquarium decoration as you find here in loose rocks. Loose rocks were the beginning of aquarium decoration in the last century, and they were taken out of the nature from land or directly from the sea. When you use this, then you have some problems because most of the rocks, especially the rocks from the sea, has more round shaped and has a smooth surface. So when you want to decorate your aquarium and want to build a reef, then it's not so easy to bring them together, and especially in higher aquarias it is really not easy to create a real reef that one you have in your aquarium. You can also use live rock, but live rock is very good for biology and for starting a marine aquarium, but we have the same problem as normal nature rocks. It is not easy to bring them together and build a reef, and you can't glue them. So another way is to use complete artificial rocks, as you see here, and you have three big advantages. You can lay down not only the size from these rocks, you can lay down also the shape and the porosity of these rocks. So you have every time in producing the same quality over years. So these advantages are very good to create really great reefs when you have bigger aquariums, and it's very simple to stack them together. As you see here, they are standing by themselves, and you can create these reefs very easy. You can fix them with a little bit glue or mortar, and then the reef has a really structure and you can't destroy it inside your aquarium. It's very simple to build it. Well, the greatest advantage in using artificial rocks is that you can create with the same mass of material completely different rocks, as you see here. So we have three main shapes, which is a normal rock like this here, which you can use from all sides, and you can build them into your aquarium in any way you like. Another ones are small plates, as you find here. They have great volume, but they're very flat, so that you can use them when you want to stack together some rocks that you can build high decorations very easy. And the last one looks nearly a normal reef rock, but it's a rock we call backwall rock, because you see here they have a flat side, so you can fix it very easy on your back wall, or you can fix it on a wire box, whatever you want. And it has the same structure on one side as normal rocks, and it has a complete flat side on the other side. And we have a special movie about working with these rocks, as you found here in YouTube. So these three shapes are every time on store in different sizes, and these are the main shapes, and it's really possible to make some other ones or some bigger ones, but these are all time on store. Backwall rocks with a flat side we have on two sizes on store, as you find here, in the size up to 30 centimeter, and the bigger ones have a size up to 50 centimeter. It's really possible to make them much more bigger. When you have a real big aquarium, then you can get some bigger ones of these, but on store we have these both sizes. So it's very easy to stick these flat side with a aqua glue bond directly on glass surfaces or on plastic surfaces like wire boxes or anything else, and you can really fix them in a very great way and very great areas. And when you make it absolute perfect, then you can use this ceramic mortar. So when you glue them together, as you see here, then you can fill these free space up with mortar, and you have really great areas of a real reef, and from there you can build your reef inside the deep of your aquarium. Well, plates are very flat rocks. We have in two sizes on store, which is up to 40 centimeter, and this is up to 60 centimeter, which is nearly double sized. And the size means that the longest distance is 60 centimeter. And these rocks are very good when you want to stack a lot of rocks inside your aquarium and you want to create some floors and some holes on the upper side so that you can use these flat rocks. Very, very good. They are not expensive and it's easy to create a reef with that. Well, normal loose rocks, as we find here in three sizes, have the characteristics that they are usable from all sides. So you can take them as any you want inside your aquarium to create your decoration, and it is very good to combine these rocks with the other ones we've seen before. So the surface is so made that you can create very light reefs with a lot of holes and a lot of spaces. And you see, we found here three sizes. The smallest one we have on store are up to 30 centimeter. The middle ones are up to 50 centimeter, and the big ones we have on store every time are are over 50 centimeter. And it's also possible to make bigger ones up to a length of 1 meter, which are really handleable by one man. So you can see it is much more a better rock than natural rocks, which are heavy and not so easy to handle like this one. And when you go into the deep of your aquarium and make a reef before your back wall, then you can create a really nice one, also in very, very big aquariums, as you see in the next pictures. Well, one of the biggest advantages of these artificial reef ceramic rocks are the cleft structures, so that we have a lot of holes and spaces inside, and we can put a lot of animals inside. And you see here, when we put them together to a big stack, then you will see this great pile stands really by itself. And these are only 30 centimeter reef ceramic rocks. So they are loose, they are not fixed in any way, and you can build some pillars over 2 meters. And when you imagine that you use some bigger reef ceramic rocks, like 50 centimeter or more, then you can build structures in a size like a small house. So it's a very, very good way to decorate a middle part of the aquarium, and you have a lot of space for animals and some other corals. Well, let's have a look at the future of marine aquarists, especially in decoration. You will find many projects around the world to making artificial life rocks, and most of them, mostly all of them, are based directly on the sea. So some people put some rocks inside the ocean and bring them out, but there are several problems. You can't do it on every place. Very good is when you base these projects on an artificial rock, and when you can make it inside the ocean, you can make it outside, especially in a pool near the ocean with natural seawater, or you can do it, as you see in the background, completely artificial with an aquaculture indoor system, and it's based on rocks like this quality. They are very porous, they have good limestone, near limestone characteristics, they are good shaped, they have a special size you can make by yourself, and you can put a lot of these material inside your housing. You have no transport costs, and at the end you have a low weight rock which is extreme porous and a lot of organisms can growing on the surface and inside this porous material. The customers don't buy rocks by kilogram because it's a weight unit. What they need is a volume to decorate their aquarius, and you can have these rocks in different kinds of volumes. They are all have the same volume, but each rock has another surface, has another shape, so it's very good to decorate the aquarium with a kind of these rocks. I think it's a good way to come to another quality in marine aquaristic, and you can do these projects all over the world, wherever you want to do, when you have rocks like these and you have an indoor aquaculture system.